Hello, and welcome back to... Wait a minute, this is Las Vegas. I'm James, and this is Will of Team HyperShock, and we're at the BattleBots competition. Hey, Will.
How's it going?
Doing great. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Cool. So, what is this thing here?
This year's HyperShock. This is our 250-pound fighting robot on the TV show BattleBots. It's a bright yellow blur that goes across the screen and rips people up and does donuts in the process.
All right. Cool. So, I'm going to ask you some questions about the bot, but I wanted to ask a few questions about you and Team HyperShock.
Sounds great.
So, is this your first year in the competition?
This is not. We've been around since the reboot back in 2015.
Wow.
So this is our 7th season.
Okay. And then how many iterations of the robot have you done since then?
6. So we used to make a new one every year.
Okay.
But last year we finally, when you know, and we finally hit the sweet spot. And so this is basically last year's robot with a couple little tweaks here and there. But otherwise, it's the most destructive winner from last year.
Nice. That's a good title to have. Do you guys have that on a t-shirt?
No, but we do have the 3 bolts that we
Nice. Okay, so I have a couple of questions people have asked me, and I promise you these are not my questions. The first one is, are you ever afraid of the thing that you built or what it might do to humanity one day?
In general, am I afraid of it? Yes. Am I afraid of what it'll do to humanity? Well, the batteries only last 3 to 5 minutes, so I think we're safe. But those 3 to 5 minutes are going to be really stressful.
That's gonna make for some great stuff on Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
If you had infinite time, is there one thing about this version of the robot that you would change?
Oh, man. If I had infinite time, do I have infinite resources too? Why not?
Why not?
I don't think there's really much I'd change. I think we've really hit our stride here, and it's what we always wanted HyperShock to be. It's not the brute force most competitive, although it's doing pretty well, and we're really happy with how it does perform. But first and foremost, this is a passion project for us. We wanted it to look cool. We wanted it to satisfy those fun project urges that you get when you're working, you're tinkering on a project, and it definitely scratches the right spot.
That's cool. I really like the look of your design. I think you guys have an awesome shot, and I can't wait to see it perform.
That's gonna be a good one.
So before we do that, can we take it apart?
Sure.
Okay.